Okay, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Yay! Thank you very much for coming out tonight on a cold December evening. But appreciate you all coming out to support live local music. So, again, much appreciated. So, my name is Todd Schultz, Intermountain Acoustic Music Association. And tonight's, of course, our December local concert series. Couple of quick announcements. Do our thank yous. We need to always thank ZAP, Zoo Arts and Parks Council here in Salt Lake County, for helping funding these shows. Without ZAP, we would not be here. So also the South Valley Unitarian Universalist Society, the church. We've been having these shows here since 1997, I believe. So we appreciate them letting us use their building on the first Friday of the month. That's awesome. A big thanks to Danny Mayland, our sound engineer, and Lonnie Hockett. And it's Lonnie's birthday, so we're going to have a sing-along a little later to wish Lonnie a happy birthday. Big thanks to Debbie and Kate at the front table doing membership and taking tickets. Thank you very much, Debbie and Kate. Again, thanks everybody for coming out. I know there's a lot going on in town tonight, and it's I'm glad you chose to come out to listen to some live music. First up, we have William and Mary, which is a fine educational institution in Virginia, but it's also an amazing duo here in Salt Lake City. Will Baxter and Mary Tebbs. Hopefully you caught them. They were on KRCL a couple weeks ago doing a little preview, and they were the Spectaculars. So they're going to be up here in a few minutes, and they've got a bunch of merch back there, some CDs and whatnot. So take a look at that before you take off. And then to finish out the night, we have an amazing trio, Buzzard Whiskey, with David Lane, Mandy Danzig, and my mind's gone, Jeff, right? Richard. My mind's gone. So, but it's going to be a great night of music. Yeah. Wow. I hope somebody brought some cake. Brownies. There we go. We have we're sponsoring a special program next Friday night up at the Davis Catalyst School, which is in Kaysville, and it's going to be an amazing show. It's a tribute to the kind of 80s, 90s country supergroup, the Highwaymen, with Willie Nelson and Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings, and Waylon Jennings, and who am I missing? Johnny Cash. Unfortunately, they're not going to be there. Two of them are dead, and Willie and Chris are just doing their thing. But anyway, it's going to be a great show. You can check out the IAMA website, or we've got a thing on Facebook about tickets and whatnot. But it's something that Nate Spencer and Megan Peters and Doug Winch, and I'm forgetting who else, Bill Stoy, are going to do like a tribute concert to the Highwaymen. So that should be fun, and that's next Friday night. Wow. Yeah. It's going to be awesome. So anyway, let me quit babbling. Let's have a big round of applause for Will Baxter, Mary Tebbs, William and Mary.
Thank you, Todd, and thank you to IAMA for having us here tonight. We're super excited to be here.
Sword and pistol by my side.
So Will and I started writing songs together through COVID. We were kind of COVID buddies, and we've got a bunch of songs we called from our COVID catalog. You're going to be hearing songs from that tonight. And this first song is a sarcastic story about how we met and kind of fell in love with each other's music. got up early, headed to church just after dawn. And there you were, 6'4", had your cocky attitude turned up strong. And then I met you and I thought you were stuck up. Stuck up. And then you picked up your guitar